Sure. You get a seat.
Me? Ah. Those are two of our two chairs right there. The black and the purple one. Yeah, that one. And the one beside it. Yeah. All right. We are about ready to roll. We are at Steel Canyon High School. This will be game number 5 for the tournament. We are playing Shores again. That's going to be us and the Whitecaps today. For the tournament so far, sitting 2-2. Finished second place in our pool. Shores finished, I believe, first place in their pool. So it should be a good matchup. And I see Coleman heading out for the sprint with Reed beside him. It's like Cole, Finley, and I believe that's Rowan over there. Coleman off on the sprint. Coleman wins the sprint. Backhands it. And this is going to be Reed with the ball. Reed up to Finley. Ball's back up to Reed up top. Strong defense by Shores. And I believe Coleman's going to get it and just dump it. And big shot from number 5 from the point. And looks like we've got Julian coming in. So lineup, Finley, Julian, Coleman, Cole, and Rowan. Ball's up to Julian. Julian at the wing. Oh, jumps it into Cole. Cole trying to work hard. Ball's in the set. Good here? Perfect. going to be an exclusion. We're going to be a man up. It's going to be Finley with the ball. It's back to Coleman. Coleman brings the ball up. Oh, nice. And Finley with the goal. It's going to be Finley with the goal. Coleman on the assist. And bring us a score of 2-1. First period, 4:23 to go. And I believe Leaf's gonna. Leaf came out, tried to get to it. Bring us 3-1. It's going to be Coleman with the ball. Looks up to Finley. Finley with the ball at the point. Finley over to Julian. It's going to be an ordinary foul. Julian over to Finley at the top. Finley pops it over to Rowan. Rowan dumps it off. Oh, great defense there. Like Finley with the tip on the defense there. Way to work, fellas. Ball's going to be up here near side to Julian. Julian working it in. And I believe Julian's going to rip one into the net. That's going to bring us 3-2. Great shot, Julian. We've got just over 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. There's going to be Rowan defending up top. Ball's in to set. Cole's working hard. And great stop by Leaf after a questionable call by the officials. Ball's up to Rowan. Ball's up to Julian. Julian across the pool. Into Coleman at set. Coleman with a shot. Great stop by the goalie. And the official's already given out a yellow card. I'm not sure who he gave it to. And ball's up to Rowan. Rowan swims out to get it on the far side. An ordinary foul. Ball's across the pool to Julian. Julian feeds it into Coleman. Coleman back out to Finn. Finn fires one off the goalie. That's going to be a out of bounds on the goalie. And looks like we got a warning on the bench. And it's going to be Julian with the ball starting out. Up to Finley at the top. Be an ordinary foul. Coleman. Got 15 seconds, plenty of time on the shot clock. That's going to be an exclusion. So we are a man up. Ball back over to Coleman. Coleman walking it in. Back over to Finley. Finley on the far side to Cole. Cole turns, shoots. Good save by their goalie. We're under a minute to go in the first quarter. And it's going to be Julian with a steal. Julian looks up to Finley. It's going to be an ordinary foul. That's going to be an exclusion. It's going to be up to Julian. Julian puts it in. That's going to tie us up at 3-3. Way to work, fellas.
Keep it going, boys. Go Carlsbad.
And 41 seconds to go in the first. We've got from left to right, Julian, Coleman, Finley in the middle, Cole, and Rowan on the far side. Again, scores tied up 3-3 with 37 seconds to go. And Rowan, with a good anticipation, thought he came up with it there. And shot off the top. Julian with the rebound. Leaf leads Cole up the pool on the far side. Cole tries to feed it in to Rowan there. Just out of the reach. And that's gonna be the end of the first. Score of 3-3. Boys playing well. Happy Father's Day to everybody. And there's some of our moms. There's one of our esteemed fathers right there. And the moms were so kind to bring a Father's Day spread to the game. There it is over there. And oh, saying hi, Mom. Yeah, there we go.
Happy Father's Day.
Oh, there's a Happy Father's Day greeting. And the Carlsbad fans in the stands over there. Ooh, nice big strong yell from Carlsbad. Boys are ready to go. Looks like we have got Coleman heading back out for the sprint for the second quarter.
Let's go, Shores.
With Reed beside him. I believe that is Cole, Rowan, and that's going to be Julian. No, Liam on the far side. And Shores off to the false start over here. And Coleman comes up with the sprint again. It's going to be Reed with the ball. Reed over to Rowan. Rowan's got the ball up top. Rowan feeds it in to Cole. Cole turns. Good defense. Gets a deflection right there on the shot. And that is going to be a shot high off the crossbar. Our ball. Ball's up to Reed. Reed over to Rowan on the near side. And going to be Coleman with the goal with the feed from Rowan. That will bring us a score 4-3, Carlsbad. Just under 5 minutes to play in the second quarter. After the reset, that's going to be Rowan defending up top. And that's going to be an exclusion on, I believe they called it on Reed. Not quite sure what he did there. It's going to tie us back up 4-4. 4:37 to go in the second. It's going to be ball up to Liam. Liam looks in. Liam back up to Coleman up top. It's going to be an ordinary foul. Not quite sure what Coleman was looking at feeding there. And that's going to take us 5-4. Just under 4 minutes to go there. Puts the Shores up by 1. Going to be Reed starting us off here. It's going to be Finley with the ball on the far side. Finley looks into Julian. And that is going to be a goal. That's going to tie us back up 5-5. Finley with a great look inside there. .335 to go in the second. Rowan defending. Ball's dropped inside. It's like Liam defending right there. Great defense by Liam. And Leaf tries to lead it up here to Finley, just wasn't quite sure where it was. And that's going to put them back up by 1, 6-5. Just over 3 minutes to go in the second now. Again, score 6-5. Looks like Reed's going to start us off. It's going to be a ball under. Great defense there by Reed. Ball's going to be up on the far side to Rowan. Good lead pass by Leaf. An ordinary foul. Feeds it into Liam. Liam back out to Reed. Feeds it into Liam. Liam back out to Reed. And Reed with a shot. Going to be off the goalie. That's going to be our ball at the 2-meter. This will be Julian. Feeds it into Reed. Reed with a shot. Good save by the goalie there. And it's going to be Finley defending in here in the set. Oh, great defense. Shots out wide. Ball's up to Julian on the near side. Julian looks to the middle. Gets it to Finley. Finley feeds it into Liam. Liam back out to Rowan. Rowan back up top to Finley. Finley shoots just a little bit wide. And looks like they got behind us there. That's going to bring us a score of Shores 7, Carlsbad 5. Minute 20 to go in the first half. And it's going to be Finley on the reset. An ordinary foul. Finley looks over to Cole. Cole with the ball up on the wing. Cole feeds it in. An ordinary foul. Julian back out to Finley. Finley back into Julian. Julian turns and scores! Again, under a minute to go in the first half. Score 7-6. Shores up by 1. Coleman defending up top. Ball is over. I believe that's going to be Finley defending on the far side with a steal. And we are off and going. Finley looks over to the middle. That's going to be Cole. Cole to the near side to Julian. Julian feeds it in to Coleman. Coleman couldn't quite hold on to it there. Ball's up. That's going to be Reed defending. Ball's in the set. Cole with a great defense. Fouls into set. And shot by them into the far side of the net. That's going to bring us 8-6 with 2 seconds to go in the first half. And I believe we are going to shoot quickly. Good try by Cole there. And we are going to finish the first half. Score of 8-6. Shores up by 2. Switch sides, and we'll be back in just a couple of minutes. All right, so we're about to start the third quarter. It's going to be Coleman with Rowan right there beside him. And we're off. And I believe that is going to be us that wins the sprint. We're 3 for 3 on the sprints today. That would be Rowan, feeds it across the pool to Reed. Reed looks in. And after the goal, it's going to be Finley starting us off. Ordinary foul. Calls up to Coleman, another foul. Coleman working it around like a lasso. And Coleman with a big shot. Sees the opening and says, let's put it in there. Bring this thing back to a 2-goal game. It'll be an ordinary foul. And that is going to be our ball. Good swarm defense there. Ball is down the near side to Rowan. Rowan feeds it down the line to Coleman. Coleman feeds it into Reed. It's set. Reed turns and just off the sidebar. Good look. Good pass. Good shot all the way around. Just didn't get it in. Suffocating defense. And it's going to be Leaf surveying the pool. Up to Rowan. Rowan working it in. Ordinary foul. Ball's on the far side over to Finley. Feeds it into Cole. Cole just off the bar. Another great possession, good ball movement. Just got to put it in. Be Rowan defending here at the set. Ball's back out. Back into set. And foul called on Rowan. Yeah, exclusion, so we're a man down. Hands up. Ball's weak. And great defense, great shot. Just rebound goes to the right spot for him. That'll bring a score of 10-7 with 2:57 to go in the third quarter. Coleman starting us off after the goal. Coleman up to Finley. Finley at the wing on the far side. An ordinary foul. Finley works it in. An ordinary foul. Back out to Liam. Liam back into Rowan. Just out of the reach. Another one we got to capitalize on there. 2 shots off the bar. That brings us to a tied game if we can capitalize on those. Wow. They squeeze one through there. A score of 11-7 with just over 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Bring Cole back in. He's going to be Rowan, Coleman, Cole, Julian, and Finley. Ball over to Julian on the far side. Julian looks into Rowan. Rowan with a great shot. Good save by the goalie. It's going to be us on the 2-meter here. So shot clock resets. We're under 2 minutes. Minute 55 to go. Be Rowan working it on the near side here. Rowan feeds it in. Julian puts it in for the goal. Brings us 11-8. Minute 45 to go in the third quarter. Julian defending. And
Defense, boys.
Cole working this guy out. Great defense there by Cole. And great defense by the boys. Nowhere for him to go. Ball's up to Finley. Finley picks it up, puts it into the goal. And that's going to bring us to back within 2. 11-9. Minute 9 to go in the third quarter. Coleman, big pressure defense, forcing him way out. Defense seems like it's really picked up a notch here. All the way around, nowhere to go with the ball.
Heads up, Lee. Heads up, Lee.
And fantastic defense again by the boys. Nowhere for him to pass the ball there. Ball is up to Finley. Finley working it in. Finley across to Rowan. Rowan over to Cole, to Coleman. Coleman probably should have looked weak on that one. And that is going to be heads up. Oh, and we've got a big breakaway here. We need to capitalize on this one. And Cole over to Coleman. Coleman with the goal brings us a score of 10-9 into the third quarter. Fantastic way to finish the quarter. All the way around. All the way around. Defense, the last several possessions, everyone picked it up a notch.
Attaboy, Coleman.
Offensively, works the ball around. Good things happen. Defense leads to good offense. All right, Coleman. 3 for 3, buddy. Let's make it 4 for 4 here. It's going to be Coleman with Rowan right beside him, Cole, Reed, and Finley on the far side. And we're off for the fourth quarter. Coleman, and I believe just barely didn't get to it. Great race. And Cole working again. Fantastic defense yet again. Ball's going to be down the line to Coleman on the near side. Come on, Coleman, you got to lead that over to him. And fantastic defense again. The Rowan that came up with the steal there. Ball's up to Coleman. An ordinary foul. Coleman into Finley. And that's going to be an exclusion. Get it back out to him. Back in. Back in. Be Reed. Oh, Cole up top. Rowan. Rowan with the shot just a little bit wide. An ordinary foul. Great save by Leaf. Keep coming, Leaf. Keep coming, Leaf. Ball's across the pool to Coleman. Coleman feeds it up. Up top to Cole. Cole tries to feed it into Reed at set. Yep, got held out of way. That's going to be us. Finley down the line to Reed. Reed on the wing. Back up top. Be Finn with the race to get to it. Ordinary foul. 10 seconds in the shot clock. Still something to work here. Yep. Oh, it should have been an exclusion, I believe. Coleman with a big shot, just a little bit high. Shot clock, I believe, was rolling down. We were at about 5 seconds on the shot clock there. Yeah. 3:20 to go in the fourth. Score still 11-10. Great defense. Oh, and we've got a race up here. If he'll look up, look up, look up. Cole defending. Into set. That's going to be Finley. Working. Reed. And Big Boy has no interest in swimming. He does have interest in fouling, it looks like. Ordinary foul. Ball passed just a little bit far there. And it's going to be an exclusion. So shot doesn't count. Ball's out. We are a man down. Hands up. All right. Minute 54 to go in the game. Score of 12-10. Finley with the ball to the far side to Julian. And we get called for a ball under there. And Liam with a great defense comes up with a steal. Ball's up the pool to Julian on the far side. Julian over to Rowan. Rowan with the goal. Great pass by Julian. Way to finish it off. To bring us to 12-11. Just over a minute to go now, a minute 10. And that's going to be an ordinary foul. And Finley comes up with a steal. Back to Leaf. 40 seconds to go. Ball's up to Rowan. Rowan working it in all by himself here. Across the pool. It's going to be Liam. And that's going to be an exclusion. Ball's up to Julian. Julian turns, fires. That's going to tie us up at 12-12 with 19 seconds to go. And all right, 19 seconds to go, guys. Let's go. Good way to start Father's Day. Great game, 12-12. 19 seconds to go. Looks like they are going to draw something up. Over there on the side, defensively, it just comes down to one more big stop. Defense has really picked up in the second half.
Let's go defense. Let's go defense. Let's go defense.
All right, let's try to close this one out on a big defensive stop. Maybe get it back with a little bit of time left to try to do something ourselves.
There you go, Liam.
And great defense. That's going to be us. Oh, no. And shot is high. That is going to be us with 6 seconds to go and a timeout. Great defense, guys. All right, 6 seconds to go. Our ball. I see 4 people tuning in. Hopefully the feed is doing okay for you. It's an exciting game. Wish y'all were here.
Let's do it.
All right, Leaf starting us off after the reset. Feeds it in and couldn't quite come up with it. That's going to be the end of the regulation. That will, and looks like we are going to a shootout. Yeah. It's like shootout, so we will pick 5 to shoot. And captain's coming out of the pool. It's going to be Rowan and 6. Looks like they're going to decide which goal we're going to be shooting on and who will be shooting first. Nico! Nico! So we will be shooting second. Looks like we will be on shooting on the far end over here. And let's see who our shooters are going to be. They're going to come over here to the side.
I'm going to let you enjoy the shootout.
Over here on the sideline, guys. All right. So our shooters are going to be Rowan, Coleman, Reed, Finley, and Cole. All right. So first shooter, and they put it in. And it looks like Finley's going to be up first for us. Good defense. Stopped by the defender, by the goalkeeper. It's going to be 1-0 after the first round.
Big league.
And that's going to be a stop. See if we can tie this one up here after the second round. That's going to be Coleman shooting the second one. And Coleman just wide on it. It's going to be 1-0 after 2. And goal is good. It's going to be 2 for them. See if Rowan can bring us to within 1 here. And another good stop by the goalie. That's going to be 2-0 after 3 rounds. And if this one goes in, it's got to stop this one to keep it going. Great stop by Leaf. Gives us a shot. And it's going to be Julian shooting 4th for us here. And Julian puts it in. Keeps us alive going to the last shot on the first round here. Again, got to stop it. And a great stop gives us a shot with the last one coming. Cole with the 5th shot to try to tie it up and keep us going in shootout. Let's go, Cole! And Cole puts it in, ties us up after 5, 2-2. Oh, do they just reset them, or does it have to be somebody new? Oh, a stop! All right, Finley with the chance to win it. Let's go, Finley! All right, if Finley puts it in here, should be sudden death, I believe. Finley puts it in! That's going to be the end! Carlsbad pulls out the big win in the shootout. Big Father's Day win. Great job by the boys. Happiness all around except for the Shores. Everyone from Carlsbad celebrating today. Great win. Fantastic job by the boys there. Big, exciting win. Everybody ought to feel good. How about it right there?
Yes.
All right. I'll make everybody feel good all weekend.
Including the shootout. That was a real even the shootout, we're like, none of us can get the fight in. I know.
And here come the Gladiators walking around for handshakes. Ooh, those were huge stops. Great job, Leaf. Awesome job in goal, buddy. Yeah! And the Victors walking by. Fantastic job, guys. Great job, Shores. Great game, guys.
Great game, boys.
Great game, Shores. Nail biter. Dang, that was a tough one. Great game, guys. Nail biter.
Good job, Shores. Great job, guys.
Hey, happy Father's Day. To you, Emma. Thank you.
All right. That was awesome. All right. That is going to finish us up. We will be back, I believe, at 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock against Chops.
All right. Well,
All right. See y'all later this afternoon.